Your favorite conspiracy theory?
That the real Stephen Hawking died decades ago, but the global elite used this idea of Stephen Hawking to mock us. Now, this is not true. Clearly, this is a conspiracy theory, and this video is for entertainment purposes. But now let's talk about it. So Stephen Hawking was born in 1942, and then he was diagnosed with ALS in 1963 when he was at the age of 21. So here's where the conspiracy comes in, because most people who are diagnosed with ALS are around the age of 50, and the survival rate upon diagnosis is around 3 to 5 years. Stephen Hawking was given 2 years to live in 1963. You can look it up yourself. About 50% of patients with ALS die within 30 months. Most people who develop ALS are between the ages of 40 to 70, with an average age of 55 at the time of diagnosis. So we have 10 to 20% of patients survive 10 years or more. But somehow, Stephen Hawking miraculously survived 55 years with ALS. He was diagnosed in 1963, and he passed away in 2018. So people that believe in this conspiracy will argue it was impossible for this man to survive 55 years with ALS. And they will argue that these are different people used by the global elite to mock us by declaring the world's smartest man to be a vegetable. Again, this is not true. This is make-believe, just a theory, okay? Now, people who believe in this conspiracy theory will tell you, how is this man the smartest man in the world and he can't even eat? He will not eat here in this documentary. You can see this woman's trying to feed him, and they never even show the film of him eating. He never moves. He clearly cannot communicate. And then they zoom in on his face right here, on his glasses, when he gets fed, but he does not eat it. You can actually see the reflection in the glasses, and he doesn't eat it. They don't show him eat because he can't. It's, again, so in slow motion, look at the glasses. The spoon goes up over there, goes up to him, and then it comes back down. She never fed him, and those filming purposely avoid the mouth to try to fool us. Now, before he stopped speaking, he used to have a translator. Now, let me ask you if you can translate what he's saying here.
Latched onto Hawking as the guru who could explain the mysteries of the universe.
You wouldn't see anything special if you passed inside the black hole. But once you pass a certain critical point, then you'd never be able to get out again, no matter how much rocket power you use.
Now, the root to this crazy conspiracy theory, that's not true, by the way, that would be misinformation, is that Satan is mocking us because the global elite use a man who can't even speak, but yet deceived the world to believe this man is the smartest man in the world, to declare how there's no God. And not just to declare how there's no God, but to also push the Big Bang and evolution theory. So yeah, that's one of my favorite conspiracy theories. I don't believe in that, though, because that's not true. That would be misinformation. But, you know, if that were true, how crazy would that be? How insane that the whole world is deceived, thinking this man, or whoever this person is, was the smartest person in the world, but the global elite were just mocking us, using the entity of Stephen Hawking to push their propaganda of Big Bang, evolution, and no God. What a conspiracy theory. Again, it's not true. That would be misinformation, guys. This is not true. He was real. He did not die and was not replaced. He miraculously survived 55 years of ALS. And again, this is a crazy conspiracy theory. Love you all so much. God bless. And remember, the just shall live by faith.